Hello everyone. Again, this is me, Hennadi Bitar. I am the Kangaroo competition teachers who's in charge for the level 4. It is for grade 7 and 8. We're going today to continue the competitions question for the year 2022. Last time we did 2021, so we're going to continue this. Okay, are you ready? Yalla, let's go. As we said before, we know that each question has a different part of assessment point. So please pay attention to the problem that you are doing, because each one has different level of points. Okay, let's start with question 1, and it is a 3-point question. Majid paddled around 5 buoys as shown. Okay, around which one did he paddled a clockwise direction? Okay, so my target is to find the clockwise direction. Okay, you know the buoys, right? It's like the things that happen in the sea. You know it. Okay, sometimes it is going this way, and other time it's going this way. For your age level, you have to be known that this is a clockwise and this is anti-clockwise, okay, or counterclockwise, they say it also. So the question asked me to find the clockwise. What are the ones that he paddled around them clockwise? Let's see. Let's follow his direction first of all, okay? Let's go through the path. So around the first one, he go this way, so this is an anti-clock. Let's move it from our consideration. Okay, let's continue his move. Okay, oh, we will see that he goes around the second one in clockwise. So the first thing is 2, right? Let's move on and continue. Again, he moved clockwise around the 3, and he will reach the 4, but this time he went this way. Okay, so this is an anti-clockwise. It's not considered. And let's go continue to 5. And also, this is a clockwise. So the number of them is 2, 3, and 5. So my correct answer is E. So we got 3 points, guys. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Okay, another question with the 3 points. Okay, guys, please pay attention to that points, because they give you an indicator, the level of critical things in the question. So please pay attention to that and try to think deeply before you answer, okay? So, we have cards, and Bayan rearranged this card to display the smallest possible, the smallest possible 9-digit number. Which piece does she place at the right hand? So I need to make it the smallest possible digit. So I have 2 conditions, guys, okay? It should be the smallest possible one, and my right hand end should be, yes, this is what I need to find. Okay, so let's rearrange these to have the smallest number. First of all, to make it smallest, you have to start with the least digit or integer from the left to right, because as you know, when we go to the left, the place value of the digit became greater, right? So I need to put a small digit in the greatest place value. So since this, I need this one to be at my first. So I'm done, right? Then I will think about these all. Guys, I need you just to pay a lot of attention about how to rearrange them. You can put all possible ways, and then you can distinguish between them or compare them. Let's see. If I put 4, I can write every possible answer, okay? Then I will pick the answer. Let's see, if I put, let me choose. I'm not writing the right answer so far. No, I'm just thinking with you loudly, guys, okay? So if I put 4 here, and let's take the 8, and 31, and 59. This is my first possible answer, okay? But the thing that I'm sure about that 107, or sorry, 107 is my first one. So I'll keep doing this, and I will rearrange. So this time I will take the 8, then the 4, then 31, then 59. Then also I will take 107, 31, and then 4, then 59, then 8, them. Okay. Let's put the commas. Okay. Okay. So as you know, we compare from here to there, and I am looking for the number that is the least. 107, 107, 107, they are all sharing the first part. Then I have 483,159. The second one, 843,159. 314,598. Okay, so they ask what is the card on the right hand. So after we finish everything, we will re-compare all answers. So I can see that it should end with 8, so my answer is B. Okay, let's move on. Good. Okay, that's something, that's the logo of Kangaroo, which represents also our competition. Let's think about it. Okay, Kangaroo enjoys jumping on the number line. So, okay, so we have a sequence of numbers that this kangaroo will stop in it. Okay, he always makes 2 large jumps followed by 3 small jumps. Okay, so here we have 2 big ones within 3. Each one with 1 jump, he skip 3 digits. Then he make 3 small jumps, okay? So, in this case, what's the question ask me to find? Okay. So next time, what's the new digit? So he will stop again on, what do you think? Let's count by 3. 9, 10, 11, and 12. So he will pause at 12, then 15, then he will repeat the small 3 steps. Okay, of course, I won't continue for infinity to find it. So, the question asks, this kangaroo starts his jumping routine on 0. Okay, this is good to know. It's a 0, like what happened in the diagram, on which these numbers will kangaroo land during his routine. Let's see. First of all, look my kids. I like to call you my kids. Good. It's 3 steps. In each part of my pattern, so my kangaroo skip as a total of 9 digits, right? So his jumping should be landing to end each pattern. To end each pattern, he will pause or stop on one of the 9 multiples. Good job. Okay, so my 9 multiples are, you know the 9 multiples in a 9 timetable. So I'm looking for one of the numbers, which is one of the 9 multiples, sorry, and we can say if he continue more, 1 or 2 steps. Let's see. First of all, when having a look at them, no one is one of the 9 multiples, but we can say 82. He paused on 81. Once he finish on 81, he will stop in it, okay? Then he will go to jump 1 big 3, right? So once he stopped here, he should add big step within 3, right? So basically, we can see it's 81 plus 3, which is 84. This is my correct answer, and pay attention how to do it, guys, okay? I guess it is clear for you. Tamam. Let's move on to my 4th question, and this time it needs a big mind to understand it. It's also again a 3 points problem. It needs you to read it, and it's basically it's not related to math. It's a logical question. Okay, let's see. The number plate of Saleh's car fell off. Okay, so it fell off of his car. He put it back upside down. Okay, this is my first info. As you see, my kids, I always use the pen or highlighter to underline or highlight my key words. This is a very important thing to do. Luckily, this didn't make any difference. So that means his plate card, if you take it upside down or rotate it 100%, okay, 180% or 360%, it won't change. So this is something related somehow to geometry when we talk about rotation. Do you remember? Okay, which one of the following could be his? Let's see. If I rotate or flip this plate number upside down 180 degree to see, of course I will get wrong 04 and wrong 04. Okay, I may have the letters okay, but the digits will be different. So this is not my choice, okay? Let's see this one. 60HOH in its capital case or upper case, 09. Look at this. If I flip it again, I will have this. This one will be 60. I'll keep the HOH. And this one will be 09. So basically, all what I have here rotated and doesn't change, okay? So I guess this is my answer, but let's see others. If you keep doing this, you will find that the numbers will be changed or the letters. For this case, B is not going to be the same. And here we will have 3 and 30 will be 30 and 3 and so on. So this is my correct answer. Got it? Hopefully. Okay. Let's see this one. This is a very nice question. I love it, by the way. We're still also in 3 points problem, so we are in the safe side. We're still in the safe side, guys. Okay, let's see. Look at this cube. Before we start, let's read the question. Rami, the builder, has bricks, okay? Has brick, his shortest side is 4 centimeters. So each one brick, shortest side of it is 4 centimeters. He uses several such bricks to build the cube shown. What are the dimensions in centimeter of his brick? First of all, you have to know this is a cube. Okay? One of the properties of any cube that its length and width and height are the same, right? Good job. So my cube, width times length times height, right? Find the value, that's good. So all of them are the same. He said he has different style of bricks, but he built it above each other to get this cube, okay? In the centimeter, he reached each time with the same direction. Okay, sorry, same distance, I mean. So the length is equal to the width is equal to the height. Type. He did measure. Okay, the shortest side is 4 centimeters. The shortest side, as you see, it's kind of this, right? This is a 4 centimeter, right? Okay, use several such. Okay, so this line is 4 centimeter, right? Okay, let's count the shortest breaks by each other to find the, this, as you see, this breaks is much way longer, and that one is also longer. So each one is 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. So it's 4 times 6, which equals 24 centimeters. Okay, that's good to know that each line is 24 centimeters. So also my length will be 24 centimeter, my width will be also 24 centimeter. Let's see the size of his bricks. Okay, of his bricks. Okay, let's see this. In this case, let's count how can I divide my 24 to see them. Okay, so 3 of the bricks, 3 width is equal to 24 divided by 3 divided by 3. So my width is 8. This is my first dimension. The second one is 24, equals to. Okay, so we got the 3. Let's count. Here we have the 2. 24 equals 2 length divided by 2 divided by 2, which equals to 12. Okay, so I have another chance here. So it's a 12 again, and 4, and also we find the 8. So we have 8, 12, and my 4. So it's a 12, 8, and 4, so my answer is C. You got it? Cool. You have to understand the question first, Mama, because you have to look at the breaks. They have different type of breaks, but still have the same destination in the cube, I mean. Okay. The black and white caterpillar shown in the picture. Look at this. It's kind of pattern, guys, okay? Curls up to sleep. So it curls up somehow to sleep. Which of the following could be seen? It's obvious, guys, to have a look at them and see how does it go. Look at this. It's first of all, let's understand the pattern. It's a black, white, black, black, and white. Okay? So I have to clarify all of these stuff to see if I can get a pattern shows a curl or a curve pattern that have the same idea. So it's black and white, and then black and white. Let's see. It could be this one, right? Let's see the others. This one, absolutely not, because it's white, black, black, white, black. So this one is not my target. Okay, let's go for this one. White, black, black, white. So it's repeated twice, so it's not mine. Same here, same here. So my choice is going to see one as a good option for me. So also we got a 3-point equation. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Look at this. We're still also on 3-point problems. We have these digits, which is 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, and 21, should equal to 45. But under certain circumstances, let's discuss it while we're reading the question. In the statements above, there are 5 empty spaces. Okay, as seen. Okay. We have 5 empty spaces. Sammy wants to fill 4 of them with plus. So I have 4 pluses. Okay. And 1 with a minus sign. So I have 1 minus sign. So that the statement is correct. So I should put my operation inside the box here or the blank here in order to get the answer, final answer as 45. To be clever and shorten the time, let's add everything since it is addition. Okay, guys, let's suppose that we are adding everything up. Let's see. I'll use my calculator to find the answer. Okay, so it's 6 plus 9 in order to save time, of course. Plus 12, plus 15, plus 18, plus 21. My answer is 81, okay? Okay, it's 81. Let's subtract 45 out of 81, so it is 36. I should put 36. If I divide it into 2, okay, I will get 18. So it should be negative 18, right? So my minus is here. Let's try again to find this. 6 plus 9 is 15. So it's 15 plus 12 plus 15. Okay, minus 18 is 24 plus 21. This is 45. So yes, it is correct. So it's in between 15 and 18. So the correct answer is D. عفوا. Okay. It's a nice question also. Let's have a look here. Okay. This is question 8, and we still also have 3 points. Okay. There are 5 big trees and 3 paths. As you see, I have 5 big trees and 3 roads or paths. In a park, which region of the park should a new tree be planted so that for each path there are the same number of trees on both sides? Okay, let's cut this park and analyze it, okay? We have to have the same number of trees to its right, the same number to its left. Let's see. First of all, let's go with this path, which is E, and let's count. It has 1, 2, 3 trees to the left, to the right, and 1, 2. Where is the third one? We don't know. So that gives me an indicator that my new tree will be at the top. So either I put it in A or C or B. So I have 3 options, A, B, and C. So for sure, it's not on D, it's not on E. So no D and no E. Good. Let's continue. I'll erase this, guys, in order to help you see it better. Okay, let's see the red road. Let's see this one and calculate again. This is 1, 2, 3. So I need to have 1, 2, 3. That means I cross out the C again. It's not my choice to put the tree here. That's cool. So I have either to plant it on A or in B. Okay, let's see the last road and then we will find the result. Okay. Okay. The last road, which one? We took that one and we took this one. So we have this one, right? Yeah, we talk about it, sorry. So we have that one. Okay. This one. Okay, good job. Good to know that we have here three trees on the left side. That's good. So I crossed A this time, and for sure I will put it up since I crossed C in before and E in before. So my new tree will be here on B. You got it, guys? So first of all, you have to continue doing the question in order to cross all wrong answer each step. Finally, you will find one region only can make it work. So it's on B. So we reached to question 9. They ask how many positive integers between 100 and 300. And there is a condition, they have only odd digits, guys. Okay, so if I need to find a 3-digit number, it's between 100 and 300. And I need all of these to fill here are odd. numbers. Okay, so for sure I can put here only 1. So my one way to have it is 1 because I can't put 2. That makes it even number. This is an even number. And if I put a 3, so I get over than 300. So I have only one choice, which is 1 in the hundredths place value, times I have 5 odd numbers between 100 and 300, I mean يعني in the 10 digit, which is 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. So I have 5. Each time I can have it to place it either in the 10th or the 1st, so the total will be 25 possible ways. My answer is A. Okay, now question 10. Let's see what happened in this and what is damaged here. Jamal wrote down the sum of squares of two numbers as shown. Unfortunately, some of the digits cannot be seen because they are covered in ink. What is the last digit of the first number? So they don't ask you to write the whole number, guys. They just want you to know what is the last digit in the first number. So here is my target. Okay, which kind of digit is here? For me, I don't care but with this digit. So let's write all possible digits. It could be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Okay, this digit, it's x. Let's suppose it's x, regardless what is it. It was squared, then we add the two squares to it. So I know this one, which is 4, no matter what is the rest of the number. I know that 2 squares is 4. 2 squared, sorry, is 4. And I know the ones in the answer is 9. So if I subtracted 9 minus this 4, I will get a hint of what kind of this digit will be. So I'll have here 5. So here, x squared should be end with 5. So nothing has a square number or a perfect square. 5 is not a perfect square, so I assume it's a 25. So I guess x equals to 5. So if I put 5 squared, it's 25. So of course, there's a regrouping and stuff like this. So C is the correct answer. Okay. Good question. Okay. Look what we have. 4-point problem. The distance between two shelves in a cupboard in Monica's kitchen is 36 centimeters. Okay, so I have a shelf, and it is 36 centimeter distance. Okay. She knows that a stack of 8 of her favorite glasses is 42. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 makes a 42 centimeters. So she measured them. Okay. And the other one of 2 glasses is 18 centimeters. طيب. What is the largest number of glasses that can be stacked and still fit? So it's the largest number of glasses that can be stacked and still fit into a shelf. Okay, so the answer I will get should be less than or equal to 36. So this is something important to put in mind. Let's work this out as algebraic procedures. Okay, first of all, we said that 8x, let's assume that x represents each class. Okay, 8 of the cups fills 42 centimeters. Okay, and 2 of the cups fit 18 centimeters. If I subtracted these two equations, I will get 6x equals to, okay, sorry, so this is 4 and 2. So it's a 24 divided by 6 divided by 6. So my each cup is 4 centimeters, right? Good job. So I will assume that I put the first 2 cups here and I fill 18, and I will keep counting by 4 till I reach 36 or below. Okay? Let's see how does this go. Let me just erase this stuff. Guys, pay attention to the procedures and think هيك in a very simple way. Don't go harder, guys. Okay. Now, I have my 18. Okay, I have my 18 centimeter with the 2 cups. So I will count this as 2 cups. Okay, plus I can add 4. Okay, to see how can I reach the 36 or before. Okay, so 18 plus 4 plus 4. Let's assume this is 8. 18 plus 8. It's 26. I still have a space within 10. So I can put 2 cups more. Let's see the total. 18 plus 8 and 8, 16, which equals to 34. Type, that's good. So I reach below 36 and I cannot go more. So because if I add 1 more cup, that will go farther than 36. So I will stop here. That's very good. I have here 2 cups. Let's count more. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So the correct answer is a 6 cup. Guys, in this type of question, think about algebraic expression and variables. That will help you a lot. Okay. Okay. This is a question 12, also with 4 points problem. Let's see. On a standard dice, the sum of the numbers of dots on opposite face. That's good to know. On the opposite face. So this is the dice. You have to assume that this is the face and it's opposite. If you add the dots in both sides, you will get 7, right? Always. That's good to know. 4 standard dice are glued together as shown. What is the minimum number of dots that could lie on the whole surface? So I would like to find the whole total dots around this dice. Okay. So let's assume that each face and its opposite is a 7 dot. So I have 7 and 7 and 7 and 7. And also for the top face, we have 7 and down, of course, 7, 7, and 7. I still have here 1 face in 1 face, okay? Let's count what we have in all. We have 7 times 2, 4, 6, 8. So it's 7 times 8 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2. 7 times 8 is 56 plus 2. That makes 58, which is D. Okay. On question 13, we need to use simultaneous equation again and get algebra connected again to my critical questions. That helps me a lot. Sorry for that flu. Okay. 3 sisters whose average is 10. Okay, the word average is a very important keyword. Each have different age. Okay, so I know that they don't have same age, so no twins here. Good to know. When they get together in pairs, the average age of 2 such pairs are 11 and 12, which is the age of what is the age of the eldest sister? Good, good, good. Let's see how can we analyze this. Let's see. The average of anything is the total or the sum of the values divided by how many things or how many values we have together. So let's see here. If I assume that the eldest sister is X and the age of the second or the middle sister is Y, and the small sister is Z. So if I add them together, I add all what I have, and I divide it by 3 because they are 3 people. He said you will get 10 every time. I mean, 10 is the average. This is my first equation. And then he added that if I have make a pairs of such a pair of them, I will have one time 11, the other time 12. So if I got x, okay, if I add the first girl's age plus the second one, and I divide it by 2, that will give me 11. And if I add x plus z divided by 2, that gives me 12. These all are information which is given for me from the question. طيب. In this case, we will do pure algebra now. Yeah. First of all, let's do cross multiplication in each one and have another new equation. First of all, I'll have x plus y plus z equals 30. Good to know. Second case, we have x plus y equals 22. And the other side, x plus z equals 24. This is my equation. I will use this in a simple way. Look at this. Since I know that x plus y is 22, so I can replace this with the 22 to know z, the eldest sister. Okay, what's the question say? The smallest sister. So it's not my target, but let's do it. We have to do it. So I'll say 22 plus z equals 30. Let's subtract 22 both sides, so z equals 8. So I knew now the age of the first sister, which is 8. Okay, remember, I'll write it here, 8. I need a space to continue. Okay. Now, okay, I need to erase this line. Okay, hopefully I did it correct. And this one as well. Good, good. Okay. And this is my y. Now, I want to erase x plus z to replace it with the 24. So x and z, 24. So 24 plus y equals 30. Minus 24, minus 24. So my y equals 6. Good. So this is the second sister. And finally and easily, we can add them up and subtract that from 30 to know what is the age of the third sister. Let's add them together. It's 14. Now, if I subtracted 30 minus 14, I will got 16. Right? So my answer is 16. Okay. Question 14 now. It's a nice and colorful question. I love flowers, by the way. Okay, look at this. We have a garden. Talal have a garden planted. Talal the gardener, the name of the gardener was Talal, okay. Planted red tulips and yellow of these flowers in a square flower with side length of 12 centimeters. So now he gave me one indication that this is a 12 centimeter. That's good to know. And also as well here. Okay. Arrange as shown. What is the total area of the regions with the flower of yellow flowers? So I need to find this one and that one, right? Good. Okay, I'll clear this part. And it is a simple question, guys. It is about the area. Okay. Look at this. If I just intersect the line from the vertex here and up, so I will have four triangles, similar triangles. I will use the area of a triangle, which is half times base times height, equals, I know the half times base, it's 4, times the height is 12, which equals to 24, but I still have 4 parts, equal parts, so times 4, which, sorry, 2. Sorry for this. It's a 2. لأنه we connect each 2 together to make one triangle, right? Okay, so 2 times 24, the area of each one is 24, so this is a 24 and this is a 24, it's equals to 48. My answer is A. Okay. طيب, the last question for this part is question 15, and it talks about time, and it's a very important one, and still have 4 points, so we start to get the hard question somehow. Okay. In my office, there are 2 clocks. Good. So we have clock A, and we have clock B, right? Good. One clock gains 1 minute each hour. So A, it's add 1 minute per hour. It adds, okay? Good. And the second one loses 2 minutes per hour. So it's minus 2 minutes per hour. Good. Yesterday, I set them both to the correct time. Okay, so they started at the same thing. I looked at them today. I saw that the time shown on one is 11 and the other one is 12. So for sure this clock A, right? Put this in mind, we're gonna use it again. Okay, first of all, let's see how many minutes in difference between clock 1 and clock 2. It's 1 minus 2 to see the difference equals 3 minutes. 3 minutes difference between both of them. In each 1 hour, we have 60 minutes. So if I divide the 3 minutes, each 3 minutes makes 1 hour. Okay, if I have 60 minutes and I use each 3 minutes to move on 1 hour, so it will have 20-hour difference. Good. In this 20 hours, I will go back to the question. So now I know it's a 20-hour, and I know that also 60 divided by 3 as a minute is equal to 20 minutes, right? So either we can go 20 minutes with the clock 1, or we can go back 40 minutes with clock 2. So they ask, what is the time I set in the 2 clock? So I need to go back. Let's use that. On 12, it was a 12, so let's subtract 20 minutes, 20 hours back minus 0.020 minutes. We will reach, if you go back, you will reach 3 and 40, okay? It's time 3 p.m. or a.m. and 40 minutes. But none of my answer is written as 3 and 40 minutes, but I can rewrite them. They use the 24-hour system, so if you know that you can subtract 12 of each one to get it in this form, so you will know that C is the correct answer. So guys, that was question 15, and we are done with part 1 of Kangaroo competition 2022. Wait for me for the second part, inshallah, to continue the 30 questions. Thank you very much. Hanaadi Bitar, Kangaroo question 5.